Let's start it off with some buy low and sell highs. David, would you like to know who I got on the list?
I would love for you to go ahead and start it out for us and tell us who you got. I'm not too traditional this week, but I want to hear what you got first, so go ahead.
I definitely got something. Starting it off, we got a buy low. And when I say buy low, I mean it here, guys. Trey Lance is a guy you might be able to get off the wire for free or for cheap. I'm sorry, Jimmy G, but Trey Lance, much like Thanos, is inevitable. Trey Lance will take over, and Trey Lance is going to provide QB1 value, if not for nothing else, his rushing ability. In actual games, he may look nasty, but we do not care. All that matters is that he puts up those delicious fantasy points. Pull out the spare pocket change here and buy low on Trey Lance. Would you like to know who I got next? Well, absolutely. I got a good one. Your boy, Eli Mitchell. This is going to be a sell high. During a first half of the season, 49ers backfield was completely unpredictable. Was it going to be JaMycal Hasty? Or maybe the exciting new rookie, Trey Sermon? Or Eli Mitchell? 9 weeks into the season, it seems as though the dust has settled and it's Eli Mitchell's backfield. But beware, Mitchell owners, there's a bad man by the name of Jeff Wilson, returning next week. And he happens to be Shanahan's favorite running back on the roster, and for good reason. Last season, he was an absolute beast. I mean, if you had this guy, you might have won you a championship last year. Moral of the story, tick-tock goes the Mitchell clock. It's time to sell Mitchell. And next, we have, a sell high-ish Gaskin. Gaskin here. Gaskin stats have been mostly shit, with 1 or 2 games actually being respectable, which is actually worse than just giving us nothing, because now we're deciding who to start or sit. When we're deciding who to start or sit, there's a little voice saying, Gaskins might go off. Who the hell wants to deal with that pressure every week? If you had this guy all season, I feel bad for you. But there's good news. He just put up a decent game. Sell him while you can. And that's mine.
Ooh, while the getting this good.
Get him off your team.
I like it. So, guys, here's mine for the week. Are you ready to hear
absolutely.
mine, Miles?
I'm waiting.
Okay, number 1 on my list this week, Mr. Running Back Josh Jacobs. Guys, Josh Jacobs nursing an injury, an ankle injury, and then having a bye week. I think that you're going to be able to buy him low. He had an injury, so he didn't put up too good of numbers. And then he had a bye week. Coming back as a healthy Josh Jacobs, you're going to see more red zone attempts. Running game there in Las Vegas is getting much higher. So I think you can buy him low, and you'll be able to see a lot of gain for your money there. So get ready if you can buy him. If your fantasy league is the kind of league that you can buy your players, because let's face it, Gypsy Fantasy 2021 is not. Everybody thinks they have gold in that league. Absolutely. I've said it once and I'll say it again. They hold on to their players other than their social security numbers. So get Josh Jacobs, get him low, and see good things coming for him in the next few weeks. His matchups are favorable, so get ready to see that. Next one is something I don't understand, Swift. So let's put him up. Look at those stats right there. DeAndre Swift, look at the touchdowns. Let's look at the stats right there. It's right there for you. I don't understand the hype behind this guy. Everybody talks about him, thinks that he's something else. You know what? For me, it's the proof in the pudding. I don't see it. So if you got him, get rid of him, sell him high. Everybody loves the name, but the stats are just not there for me. The next guy that I got is not a buy high or sell low. It's your boy, what we call a waiver favor, Adrian Peterson. with the injury that is right there in Tennessee with Derrick Henry, you're going to need a running back. So guess what happens? If he's out, you've got McNichols that is in the lineup, and everybody's talking about an Adrian Peterson. Please, this is a waiver favor bust for me. Guys, don't sell me on Adrian Peterson. This is a... Furthermore, let's look at those stats what we were talking about. What is it? I'm sorry.
That's that's a half a dozen names.
Zero. That's right.
Yep.
Nothing but donuts. Donuts across the board. This is a has-been. Guys, you don't bring Peyton Manning back to the NFL. You don't bring all these old-timers back for a reason. They had their time. The light is shined. You had your 15 minutes of fame. Please don't bring them back. And if you're going to pick them up, and if you're going to use your waiver wire priority, please don't tell me that, you know what, I picked them up, I used my wire, and now I think I'm going to trade them. Because you know what? I think it's a bust. I think that Nichols is going to see the majority of the carries there. I think he's going to be your red zone guy. Peterson may get your third down runs at the 20 or the 30, but when you're in the red zone, expect Nichols to get your points there. So AP is my waiver favorite.
A little bonus you threw in there in our buy low and sell highs. You gave us guidance there. That's highly valuable. I like that. I'm on the same train as you. I do not believe that this 30-something-year-old guy who has just, you know, he's back from the dead all of a sudden. Yeah, I get the appeal, you know, but like you said, we're not bringing back Manning. We're not bringing back Elway. We're not bringing back all these guys. They're done. They had their run and they're done. It was excellent. AP's a fucking legend. Let's leave him there. Okay, leave him right there. If you're gonna use that waiver, in my opinion, who the hell knows what's gonna happen? Pick up McNichols. Okay, but excellent buy low,